Good morning from the Best Western Plus Greenwell Inn Hotel here in Moab, which is this one over here, really American, with like over 70 rooms, I think, all along the place here with free parking, of course, and surrounded by the beautiful mountains. And now we are going to the southern Canyonlands National Park. Evelyn is currently driving in this beautiful area, but there's snow on the road and we are taking it really slow, and at this pace it will take us another hour until we reach the Canyonlands National Park, because it's like 35 miles from the main road, and in this condition we cannot drive faster than like 30 miles an hour. We just entered the Canyonlands National Park southern side, and it seems like here, instead of being on top of the canyons, we are like down in the canyons. So far it's not as amazing as it was yesterday, but who knows, we might still be surprised. Welcome to the first stop here at the southern part of the Canyonlands National Park, with the wooden shoe arch there in the back. It's completely different from the northern part of the Canyonlands National Park, at least so far. We are still going a little bit in, but there's actually not a lot to drive through, so let's continue. So this is the first stop here. How did they call it? The pothole viewpoint. This is like the pothole over here, and there in the back you can actually see the needles very far away. They look pretty amazing, but I don't know if you can tell because they are so far away. It's a nice thin wall of spires, really beautiful. But it's also cold because of the sun. You forget that it's cold when you're in the car, then you don't take a jacket when you go out, then you walk around and you notice that it's like -5 degrees or something like that, with ice everywhere, as you've seen.
Beautiful Cairn, thank you for guiding us back to a car where our food is.
Yeah, basically we would be lost without the cairns, so thanks to them and to whoever placed them, and that people don't tamper with them. I actually prefer this view. You see all the cliffs back in the backgrounds and the Sal Mountains back there. Well, it's actually La Sal Mountains. It comes from the Spanish, the salt, and that's actually because this area was a Spanish colony at some point. I didn't know that they reached so far up north. Anyways, those cliffs back there that you see, that's where we've been yesterday. They look really amazing, but the view from up there is way more amazing than from down here. Right now we are on our only hike for today. It's a short 4 kilometers hike. Really enjoying this, especially here. It's not windy at all, so it's not cold even though I'm using gloves. It's way warmer than it was where we were before. So this is the end of our trail, and wow, it is beautiful. It's not the same as yesterday, of course. If you haven't seen that video yet, click up here and watch it. But this is still beautiful, how you see like the Sal Mountains in the back, then you see the top of the canyon rim where we've been yesterday, then you see the lower rim and then the canyons down below. It's just beautiful what nature can do. It's awesome. If you ever are close by, if you ever think about visiting the Grand Canyon, don't just visit the Grand Canyon, take some time and visit southern Utah too. It's beautiful and not very far away from the Grand Canyon. That's more like it. Wow, this is a magnificent view. Really love those kind of views. See for yourself. Woo-hoo-hoo! Right guys, so this is the end of our trail, well, of our road I mean. The road is back there and that's as far as the road goes. From here on you actually can do a hike of 10 miles, 16 kilometers, but we are not going to do that now. It's already 2 p.m. and we have to get to Monument Valley tonight, so we are gonna have lunch in the car now and then drive for about 3 hours. See you again at the hotel. And here we are at Golding's Lodge in Monument Valley. And as you can see, beautiful cliff behind me, which should be red, but now that it's already night, you don't really see it. And over here, that's our cabin, well, our room, with the parking spot right in front of it. That's pretty awesome. Let's see how it looks inside. And here we are inside the lodge, and it's the first time that it looks different because all the American hotel rooms that we've been so far look pretty much the same. This one is a bit different because it has firstly only one bed, still a big bed, and it does have a couch, a 2 people's couch, but most importantly, there's a view. Yep, the view isn't bad. Well, now it's dark, so I'm really looking forward to seeing it in the morning, but it looks beautiful. Sadly it's winter, so we won't really be spending time outside, but still beautiful view. But that's it. Tomorrow you'll be able to see a little bit of the Monument Valley, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it, and also comment and like because it helps me. See you tomorrow.